Hello.
How do you have your system set up, Kyle, for a 20-degree night?
So I got my big heavy sleeping bag with my sleeping bag liner in it. Keeps me extra warm.
Which is made out of fleece.
And then I got my down blanket. Everything's a mess right now. And then I got my air mattress and my air mattress cover. And then whenever I sleep, I put all like my sweatshirts and stuff down at my feet.
Yeah, and the reason we use the sheet on the mattress pad is because the mattress pads usually do not get very warm. This plastic always stays cold, so we always have a tendency to put a little sheet on the pad just to make it a little warmer for you. And then of course Kyle is sleeping in the Hennessy Explorer hammock. And then Mom over here has got her brand new hammock.
So what I do for my sleep setup is I have this brand new hammock. It's from Go Outfitters. It's the 2.0. They've kind of made a little bit of changes from their other one. But because it was supposed to be a field temperature of 22 with over the weekend while we were camping here in South Carolina, I do have a underquilt that was fantastic. It really made a huge difference, especially on your backside, sleeping in the hammock all night. I also have, as Kyle and Jay will show you, I do have air mattress. But because I like to be quite comfortable in the ruggedness, I have my air mattress that I do have with the liner, but I also put it into the inside of my lightweight sleeping bag just to have an extra barrier of warmth. And then must have a pillow. And then I also have a Snug Pack heavy blanket that's rated down to 28 degrees.
Yeah.
But I don't like to sleep in a sleeping bag because I feel very contained, and I like to move a lot when I sleep, and I also wake up quite a bit in the middle of the night. So what I actually do is I unzip my sleeping bag, I tuck the foot of the sleeping bag under the foot of my air mattress, and then I wear my sleeping bag as a over blanket or like a gigantic comforter. What really works nice in the freezing cold weather is that the hood, I can actually wrap this around the top of my air mattress, above my head and around my pillow, so that I am self-contained in my own little warmth cocoon. And all of this is adjustable.
And the nice thing is, we usually don't pack this much, but with getting down to 20 degrees last night and the night before, we were like, let's take extra just in case, because I'd rather be warm than cold. And we're in kayaks, so we can pack quite a bit of stuff. We don't have to carry it on our backs very long. We can do trips back and forth to the kayak, which makes it nice to carry extra gear. And then we can go over to my system, which is kind of a mix between both Kyle's and Dawn's. I do have the air mattress on the bottom, and then I have one of my blankets with a fleece sleeping bag liner. But then I use the Go Outfitters over blanket, and it is rated down to like 20 degrees, so it keeps me fairly warm. And that's all I had over top of me at night, because the top side really doesn't get cold, it's the underside. So a good air mattress, or like Dawn is trying, the underquilt. I do have the Climate mattress pad, which is kind of nice because it has these big old wings that go out of the sides on both sides. So that way, if you're one of those campers that likes to roll and turn around a lot, this is really nice to have. And when it gets real cold like it did last night, I don't move much when I sleep. I actually took these wings and I folded them in, so that gave me an extra cushion of air and support for the cold. But I will say, if you do think about getting one of these big Climate pads, you're going to definitely want to get a little air pump like this. It's a rechargeable off the USB cord. And it'll blow this thing up real quick. But that is it for our setup for the weekend. And we're going to get packed up so we can head back out and get some fishing in before we get home. And we'll see you guys next time on Beyond the Kayak Family Adventures. Say bye.